All right, let's get straight into it. Some big predictions are circling around Ripple and XRP's future, especially with a potential SEC settlement and the possibility of an XRP ETF. Crypto analyst Luke Thomas just laid out his roadmap. And if he's right, things could get really interesting for XRP holders over the next 3 to 9 months. What's going on here? Yeah, Luke's outlook is ambitious. He's suggesting that we could see regulatory clarity soon, and that's not all. With pro-crypto sentiments on the rise, especially after Donald Trump's win, we might see the SEC versus Ripple case finally wrapping up. If they settle, Ripple could pay a fine, supposedly around $125 million, which would finally allow them to sell XRP directly to institutions. So, an SEC settlement could be huge, right? Clearing that legal hurdle would open doors for Ripple, maybe even leading to an IPO by late 2025. I mean, this could attract massive institutional investments and really solidify Ripple as a serious player in fintech. And let's not forget the ETF talk. Thomas thinks that big players like BlackRock could apply for an XRP spot ETF soon, which could change the game. ETFs mean more exposure and, let's face it, could help push XRP's adoption into the mainstream. Imagine an ETF that includes XRP alongside assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum. And there's even talk about Ripple's Rust stablecoin. Thomas believes that stablecoin regulations could soon come into play, allowing Ripple to launch Rust. This stablecoin could be big if it hits the market, giving Ripple a major foothold in regulated digital payments. It feels like they're setting up to cover a lot of bases here. Yeah, a regulated stablecoin would be massive for Ripple's image as a reliable player in digital finance. And Thomas didn't stop there. He's forecasting that at least one of the top 5 U.S. banks could soon adopt XRP for cross-border payments. That would be huge for validation and adoption in the traditional finance world. So in summary, we're talking about possible ETF approvals, a stablecoin launch, a big legal settlement, and even bank partnerships. It sounds like Ripple could be on the verge of a major growth phase. But here's a thought. What if regulations shift in ways we don't expect? Thomas does mention that up to 80% of cryptos could vanish in the regulatory overhaul. He thinks projects with real utility, like XDC, VD, ALGO, and HBER, will benefit while meme coins might not survive. It's a big reshuffling that could focus investment on projects with solid use cases, which Ripple is pushing hard to be part of. So, the roadmap seems optimistic, but there are always unknowns. But if even half of this comes to pass, it could be huge for XRP. Let us know what you think. Are you feeling bullish about XRP's future? Or is this roadmap a bit too ambitious? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Want more on Ripple's next big moves? Check out our deep dive on their latest regulatory battles and what's at stake.